Channel switched.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
I swear opening Condor is like a psychological trigger for my bladder.
Think we're going to have more discus or more neo LS8 today?
I don't know.
Going discus myself.
Me too.
Right now it's looking pretty even. Maybe one or two
User
more
joined your
discus.
channel.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Hey, Morton, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing well.
Yeah, I haven't flown the discus for a long time, so I thought I'd give it a try.
When I was flying, the discus was definitely my favorite.
User joined your channel.
Of course, that was before the discus too.
Yeah, I've flown the discus in real life a few times. It's a lovely aircraft.
Yeah, it is. Hi,
It's just-
Polly.
It's just a low V&E that might be a handicap.
Yeah, but I don't know that we're going to have any major slope on this one, so I don't think that's going to come into it.
Well, it will for final glide.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and enjoy myself today. I had a good result yesterday, so I'm not going to be greedy.
Yeah, I'm here for fun today too after having 2 top 10s this week. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Well, it's nice to have a good result after the failing to finish a few.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Halil. How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Doing
Well,
well.
Doing good.
So we've got a thermal task.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I have a blue cloud here.
Yeah, as I was sitting on the runway, I watched 3 clouds form. It's going to be a busy sky today.
Well, 100%. You know, so, it's 100%. It's probably like 60% of the people, 50% of the people. Hmm.
Wow, that was a mistake. I pulled off of the tow plane just as he went through a thermal, and turns out it wasn't worth doing.
That's a bummer. How high you?
800.
Makes it interesting.
Lots of nice clouds to choose from.
How's that when you're in, Rich?
It was doing all right till I had to move out of the way of somebody and lost the centre. But
Oh,
round 3, I would say. Just recentering now.
I'm getting three to just over 4 in this one.
I should probably go find another one, but I got time. 2 to 2.5.
Okay. Out here on the fields.
I'm coming across to yours, Dennis. It's less crowded.
Yeah, I'm the only one in it, I think.
You are.
I try to like give you a little conversation, a little commentary while I'm flying. This is a Condor 2, and yeah, we're gonna fly a contest. It's called Chin Chin. You know, it's a daily Chin Chin. It's always up on this time of day. You know, it's mostly Europeans, but a lot of us Americans are on it now. Here.
700-meter finish min height.
Today's task is going to be more of a, it's going to be pretty much thermals all the way, because there's not much high ridges or mountains to, you know, get lift off of. The winds are about 10 kilometers. All right, per hour, if you know what that is, horsepower. Not very strong. It's kind of better for thermal and to have not so strong winds. That way you don't get blown out of a thermals.
I think the one you've just left is dying.
You guys had a little trouble.
It looks like it is.
Got a little trouble taking off the tow plane. See what this next guy does. T Tango Delta Kilo. And the Discus 2. Tow plane's coming up there. It's gonna hook up. His wings are gonna level. Gonna take off. Looks like he's doing a little better. That's my plane right there. APP. Alpha Papa Papa. Let's see how Juliet Papa Golf does. In the Neo LS8. It's what I'm flying. Pretty good glider here, simulated in Condor. And so I'm putting this out in
This
free.
one might be dying too.
Yeah, I think this one's dying.
Putting this out in 3 versions. I'm gonna have the side-by-side version. I'm gonna have the anaglyph version, and I'm gonna have the flat screen version. So if you got the VR headset, you can do side by side. And if you just have the glasses, if you just have like anaglyph glasses, you can use those. Okay, better get out, get back in my plane, because I'm gonna be next. That'll be the tow plane right there. That'll be towing me.
User entered your channel.
Everything's set up, everything's working. Flat. Dive brakes, everything's working. We don't need the dive brakes to take off. Okay, then give it a little left rudder. Just keeping a little right rudder. A little bit of a crosswind landing, but like I'll stay right in here. Turn that very off right now. Okay. Landing gear up. Gear up. Take off and landing gear. Should just say gear. Okay. Like just the trim a little. Okay. We're in the air. Always like to be towed into the air. Kind of gives it a sense of realism. Some of the other guys on this channel don't like to tow because they think it takes too long. This is the only like contest where you actually be towed. all the other contests basically start in the air. Is there a field down there? So hopefully this tow plane will tow through a thermal. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Ah. This is no good either. I must have caught it too low.
Well, basically we just stay behind the tow plane.
This isn't brilliant.
Let's see where it's taking us. Maybe those clouds are dying over there, hopefully, and then maybe it's taking us to like a better cloud. This just takes us up to about 700 meters in the sky. We started out at 300 meters on the ground. So we should probably release around probably around 1,000 meters or so. And here we go. See, it's wagging its wings, so it wants me to release. Here we go. See which way it turns.
Huh. F1 just landed.
Okay, so let's head for this like thermal here.
Must have tried doing the same thing Dennis did. Released on a thermal that wasn't.
Oh, no, that was me.
I got the voice wrong.
Yeah. There was something there. It just wasn't worth a darn.
So we're gonna see if we get anything underneath this cloud here. Does it look like it's gonna be high?
This one I'm in now, I'm at 3.6, and it's increasing.
Yeah, I'm just coming across to it now.
Other
About a
people,
kilometre out.
okay, here we go. That beeping sound at the variometer. Turn it down a little bit. Go have it underneath me.
Oh, we still got a couple guys on the ground. Let's get those planes up. Let's go.
Jeez, people are always so impatient. Little centering up maneuver right there. Okay.
There we go. 2 minutes.
So we got up to 3 meters per second. Average. So trick is to try to stay in the center. Try is to fly consistent circles. The per second, the meters per second will like
Two mo.
keep my speed up there. Yeah, this cloud seems like maybe it's dying a little bit. Either that or I'm getting out of the center.
Good luck, Mike.
Good luck, Mike.
No, I can look
Thank
up there
you.
and I can kind of see the
Wasn't a
clouds
very
like
good start.
dissipating a little bit there. We weren't doing good there for a while though. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but you can see blue through it. So that means it's dissipating a little bit. So now we gotta look for another cloud that's close by. And there's one right there.
Good luck, Brian.
Thank you. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
So you want to get up to at least 19, because that's what the start height is. So you can see that top number says 1637. That's my altitude. 1,637 meters above the ground. Minus 300, so it's like 1,300 or so. But like we're just gonna. We're just gonna call it 16. Keep it simple. See if we get anything underneath this cloud here. So it might be rising up there. Doesn't seem like much. I wonder if that's a new cloud right there.
Like Dennis.
Wonder if that's a new cloud right there forming.
Yeah, good luck, Dennis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, nothing under that cloud.
Let's check those two clouds out over there. Looks like half the field has started already. So this is a timed race, so whoever has the fastest time doesn't matter when you start. If you start before me and take an hour and 20 minutes, and I start after you and I take just an hour, I win. Because I have the fastest time. Oh, look at these clouds. Need about 800 more meters. So we start this race off. Check the two clouds out here. This one seems like it could be strong.
Joining you there, Mike.
Yeah, come on in. The water's fine. Sure got a narrow thermal, though.
Is it any good, Mike?
I haven't really gotten centered yet, but it's not that good.
Just watching some of the ways some people join thermals, they're blooming dangerous.
Yep.
Good luck, Morton.
Thank you.
PL7's one that's real dangerous. I cannot stay in this.
I've got it more or less. It is pretty darn tight. Tapping out at about 1700.
Yeah, it's got a pretty low base to it.
I was happy to get a little bit of something out of it, though.
Very close to the base of this one here. Gotta keep my speed up.
Anything over there, Brian? Or are you just still heading for the cloud?
I'm still heading for the next one. Looks like JH and XRR are thermaling. At least I think they are.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
thermaling.
they are.
When I get going and starting
Gonna
this
try to
race
get
here.
upwind of the blue line so that as I thermal, I drift down to it.
Okay. That's cloud base right there. Start heading towards the start line. Okay, so it starts like 1900 meters. I'm gonna try to like keep
Yeah, 3.5 to 4.
my height
Oh,
there.
wow. I wish I'd have come over there.
They've all gone. It's only like about 4 of us that are still here. All the people I'm flying with that you hear in the background. I had to like fly so far from the start line there. That's my white plane right there in the display right there. All the other blue planes are the other planes. So this might be a little bit of a lonely flight here for me.
Yeah, the discus is definitely having a day here.
So the instruments, of course, the one.
Like JH is getting out on top.
Some
I
instrument.
think the discus outclimbs the LSA.
I think it does.
Let's see. So the instruments on my panel there. It's the top right is the variometer. Okay, top number is my height in meters. Next one is
This one's dying.
next number below that is how fast I'm going up or down.
Yeah.
I'm going down 1 meter per second. Below is like my McGrady setting. And then there's the PDA in the middle. The other one is my airspeed indicator. Okay, it's
Okay,
open.
tapping out at about after basically a 3 meter per second climb all the way up.
So I have to come over here very slow because I don't want to lose that much height.
Yeah, that one that Rich and I were in was only about 2.
That's why I left it. I think it was dying.
Yeah. When I left, I was down to 1.6.
All right, here we go. Want to be exactly or high, 19 feet or higher. There it is right there. But I want to go fast through it.
Good luck, Stephen.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good luck.
Luck.
That's me, Seafan. That's me, Seafan. Okay, so
Well, this one looks like people are going up pretty good, Rich.
I've just got to it.
start kind of low. You want to be right at 19, and then be able to pull up a little. But I had to find a thermal so far from the start line. Didn't really work out for me. So I need to trim my aircraft here a little. We'll head for the clouds. Well, try to head for the first turn point. Kind of hard to see. Okay, so
Hard to pass up clouds.
the bearing, I should be flying exactly at 0.75. That's the bearing. The heading's the one below. That's where I'm heading right now. Distance is 550 kilometers. Yeah. Velocity made good is like a 195 kilometers. Time to the gold, TTG, like 15 minutes if I keep flying the same speed. And then like the estimated time, I get there like at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
That ain't
Almost
good.
2 o'clock. Almost 2
I
o'clock
heard
now.
Yeah, so did I. Must be in our thermal.
I'm glad I passed that thermal up.
And I need to get some speed up here. Yeah, so that's me right there. you got side by side, you can see the depth. Get the anaglyph, you can see the depth, but the color's a little bit off.
No wonder the core is moving. We got anywhere from 20 to 30 knot winds up here.
Yeah, it's at 25 knots. See that little red dot right there? If that's in the middle,
JH is in a nice one.
if that little red dot's in the
He
middle,
always seems to find them.
that little dot's in the red middle,
I'm going to use him as my thermal sniffer.
I don't blame you. Not a bad idea.
if like the little
This
red,
one's dying.
if that little red dot's in the middle, that means I can make the turn point or the runway or the last part there. But like right now, we're headed for the first turn point. So right now, it's just going to be a little bit low. So you actually want to be on the bottom there, the bottom, the red dot on the bottom line, the center point there. I want to kind of head for some of these other clouds here. So I'm just like what you call porpoising under that kind of stuff. Get a little bit of lift, a little bit of height.
Oh, you got a lot more out of that cloud than I did, Rich.
I think I hit it higher than you to start with, though.
Yeah, you did.
Keep looking for F1 to go whistling past.
It just started.
I won't be long then.
Yep.
Dear Lord, almost had a head on.
Yeah, so the way some people join thermals is, it's frightening.
That gives a good height
Alpha
right
Echo.
there. So the next one I might thermal under. If it's good, hopefully. Yeah, you kind of have the balance, like stopping for thermals and getting down the fairway there, your track kind of stuff, you know, getting to your in point kind of stuff. So it's always a little chess game. It's nice, a little fluffy.
Yeah, I'm about at 22, almost 2,300.
I'm looking forward to getting there.
Let's hope this cloud's a good one. At least one of these two clouds. So you can see that V plus 20.8.
Do you guys have
That's my
days like I do
variometer.
where some days you just can't seem the thermal worth a darn?
Oh yes.
Yep, that's where you call it early and go to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Or hang on like that cat meme could and finish, but you finish after everybody else.
Yeah.
One of the ones during the week when I crashed out, I couldn't thermal. I couldn't hold a steady bank, a steady speed. I was all over the place.
Yeah, I'm having horrible trouble with my speed today.
Congrats, Dennis.
Thank you.
Congrats, Dennis.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats, Dennis.
Thanks.
Congrats.
It's a nice thermal right at the turn point.
Congrats, Dennis.
Oh, well, I'll
Congrats.
be there in about 2 minutes.
Congrats, Brian.
Yeah, congrats, Brian.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Morton, I don't remember. What's your call sign?
It's November 7, but don't worry, I don't remember yours as well.
It's Whiskey Yankee Oscar.
Say again, what's your call sign?
Whiskey Yankee Oscar.
Whiskey Yankee Oscar, thank you.
So it's W for whiskey, Yankee, Y, and O for Oscar. So WYO. Uh-oh. So I gotta try to keep this thing, try to keep it in the thermal here.
Tempted to use the slope, but these thermals, and if I got JH showing me where the good ones are, might as well just keep on using them.
Yep.
Yeah,
makes
why
sense.
not?
So it was good doing, it was like a 3.7 there. Kind of, now it's kind of come down to like 3.1, which is still good. You can see if it kind of like maybe. So it did a little centering maneuver right there, which is like to straighten out there. But I have to try to get my
Congrats, Mike.
keep my
Congrats,
speed.
Mike.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike. Try to keep my speed up there too. Try to keep it like 120.
Everybody?
You can see my okay. So
This
now my
thermal
cloud.
I'm in just past that turn points between 3 and 4.
So And I'm at cloud basin. It's a cloud, so you can't really fly in clouds because of the
Yeah,
cloud
that one that was right at the turn point.
cloud
died.
flying penalty. So now
This
it
one's
needs to
still
waste a
going
little
strong.
bit to get to the speed. I pull up on the stick there, try to trim it as best I can for the best speed.
And since the wind is blowing you down course, not losing as much.
So now we're 2,000 meters. And let's see, and we'll make the see the
I
D.
see what you mean about those ridges. That is tempting.
It's tempting. I just don't know how much it's going to do. And then you need to come back and go straight over top of it all.
Yeah.
So you can see my DDH now. It's like 1,000 meters. You know.
My
So
goodness, this is a busy thermal.
so when I arrive at this
As
first
it's producing.
turn point, I should be around 1,000 meters above ground there.
Although it's about time for me to tap out of it.
But we have some clouds here in our path here, so we
Tapping
might
out at about 2,300.
be able to dolphin under that kind of stuff and be pretty good. So we have the TTG time to go 6 minutes. So I don't want a thermal anymore. I want to see if I can get to the first turn point. Well, thermally again. So now I have a nice little cloud streak right there. Okay, oh, kind of see the first turn point there. It's a little red dot there,
Made it
red,
with everybody spinning around in there.
the little red field there.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Martin. Okay, and we got some nice clouds like dolphin underneath here. So the scenery, you know, little flatland. And you kind of maybe just, you can kind of see a few gliders in the distance there. There's some behind us, so we're not very last. And you can see that May right there, Mike Alpha Yankee. He's kind of low. This looks great in VR, you know. Kind of really get a good sense of you're really flying, you know.
Well, that's two I've had to dodge now.
Not perfect, but that's good, real life.
Well, sadly, I've fallen out of sight of JH.
Try not to like
You're ahead of
He
him.
should, he should be
He's-
coming back at you shortly.
Exactly. You guys are about 8.5K ahead of me.
so you can tell that because like you can see these blue name tags. You can see it's like it has the pilot's information, pilot what he's flying, and like 3.9 kilometers. So he's 3.9 kilometers away from me, and I'm gaining on him. That's because he's probably stopping the thermal right there. So I'm gonna try not to do. That one May guy right there, he has a kind of thermal because he's pretty low.
Okay, Dennis, I got you in sight now.
Yeah, JAH just went by me.
It's going to porpoise underneath these clouds here because I'm 3 minutes away and I like to get to that first turn point. So you see my DDH getting better and better all the time. And it seems like there's clouds. Seems like there's clouds at the turn point there.
These ridges were farther away than they looked anyway.
How far away are you from the turn point?
I'm 26K from the next turn point, and I'm just getting to the other edge of the ridges.
Okay.
So you can see my TDH has gotten a little bit better there. It's like 1,000.
26 as well, but I'm in 1100 meters.
So, but now I'm like, you know, like at like 263 meters more height.
Okay, I see JH.
I'm a minute and something away from the turn point.
Yeah, looks like he's thermaling almost at
Yeah.
base.
He is.
We have one Hotel Delta in front of me there. He's like thermaling. He's like thermaling in front of the turn point there.
And so once again, I'll use him as my thermal sniffer.
Okay, looks like he made the turn point and he's going to the next next turn point, turn point 2. So I'm gonna hit the turn point here and then come back to that thermal. Maybe that cloud will have some thermal.
Gonna have a few aircraft in this thermal with us.
Congrats, Stephen.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And congrats, Alil.
Thank you.
And see if
Congrats. Thank you. Okay, let's see what this like. Thermal's good. I got 3 clouds to choose from here.
And here comes that one.
He's damn fast.
Good Lord. He's doing 189 speed.
And he's not even low.
Right, some of these other clouds, this one doesn't seem to be that strong. Got a lot of clouds to choose from. Don't have to settle for the first one.
Hey, Richard.
This is not so good. Oh, what? Oop,
Not the best thermal
spoke
in
too
the world.
soon. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, but thermaling on this part of the leg is a lot better than thermaling on the next leg.
Yeah, at least it's drifting us in a roughly right direction.
Exactly.
Not so good either. Getting about 2. But I don't really need. Next time around, I'm gonna.
JH made the turn point.
Yeah, I'm within reach. Just got to get there.
Getting pretty
No
high, so I don't.
surprise there.
Lots of clouds in front of me. Let's like keep going. So I'm like 300 meters above the second turn point there. 12 minutes away though. See if we can dolphin under this one and like see if we can get some of those other clouds there.
I don't like this.
There goes JH the other way.
I want to like trim it to like 200-ish. Anything underneath this cloud here. Okay.
Congrats, Ben.
Thanks.
Congrats, Brian.
Yep.
Congrats, Brian.
Congrats.
Well, this cloud conveniently died just as I got to it.
Yeah, they don't last long,
Yep.
do they?
Done it. Okay. The wrong button. So it's turn point 2 there. Now we head towards the finish. See if there's anything underneath this cloud here.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Yes, Richard.
Congrats.
think center up on this thing.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Yeah,
Congrats.
that's nice.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Let's follow this glider.
The AH is refueling at this thermal.
He's flying right, and we usually fly left, but that's okay. As long as he's like centered up, I'll just follow him.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Yeah, he's got
Right,
up to
Dennis.
like
Dennis.
3.5. He's doing pretty good, so fuck, follow him.
Yeah, he took that all the way to the top, too.
Yeah, I think I best do that too. Got some traffic in the thermal though, but cannot be helped.
Yeah, so these other guys are joining us here in this thermal. I want to see if I can get right behind him.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Rich.
Just about to join you.
Going left.
Yep, everybody's going left.
Okay.
Got a little bit of a centering maneuver there. See if I can fall in behind him. See, we're still doing about 3.8 there, which is good. Okay. Gotta watch my speed. Cause we see the kind of shuddering there. That means I'm in almost a stall there. Okay, we're getting close to the top of the mountain there because, like, I don't know if you can see seeing your view there, but we start getting white, stuff like that. Start white out there kind of stuff. That means we're getting to the top cloud. We don't want to get that because we'll get like a cloud
I was
penalty.
watching you.
Got the three screens, and all of a sudden I see you out off my left wingtip and just pass right underneath.
So that's pretty good there. Let's get the speed up.
Not very good thermal. Which one is it?
Got you
No,
lose
it
a little.
isn't.
You gotta be willing to lose a little height there to get
I think it may be
it's
time to think
dying.
about
get
tapping
your
out.
glider speed up there.
I'm at 1600 and I'm only getting 1.7 out of it.
Yeah, I'm at 2,000, and it's not really doing all that much. I'm tapping out.
So we're 7 minutes away from the next turn point, and we're going to be 1,000. The DDH is like 1,000, 1,100 meters above. Falling to F1 there. You can see the water array right there. Supplies water to the valleys and people there.
Looks like there might be a little bit of slope to be had off the front side of this set of ridges.
Yeah, I was just looking at.
See if we can make it there without thermaling. See, it's like 0.6 kilometers away from me. So I want to say
Not
right behind.
necessarily going for the initial hills. I'm talking So I don't know, about halfway to the finish.
Turn a little bit to the right there.
But we'll see.
Get that dot right in the middle, so I'm heading straight for it.
Congrats, Morton.
Congrats,
you.
Martin.
And you,
Congrats.
Congrats, Warren.
There's a line of hills pretty much the direction we want to go, but I don't know where they'll be working.
So he seems to be traveling a little faster than me. This
Yeah,
time he's
they're
point.
not real high.
It's about 0.8.
No, the wind's a bit variable as well.
I think he's got.
The catch is we're wind's not going to be helping us on this next bit for the thermals.
Yeah, it's mostly crosswind on this bit, isn't it?
Yeah, thermals are going to be expensive.
You can see all the other guys of.
I'm going to try to get over this first set of ridges and get to what might be some little bit of slope.
I'm hoping for a cloud that's in front of me. I'm down below 1,500 now.
That's a lot. 500 more than what I'm at.
Hello, Richard. Mike, I'm on your right, I guess.
I don't see you. Oh, yes, I do. Hi, Seafan.
You guys are going on the final leg, right, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
About 4 minutes away from the second turn point. I'm averaging about 141 kilometers per hour. There's a screen here.
Not
That
any good, Rich?
I think there's hope for it.
there's a screen on my.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping.
I have a screen on my
Got 4 at the moment.
display that you can't see.
Oh,
For some reason, it doesn't.
Bunny just joined it though.
For some reason, it doesn't photograph VR for some reason. See if we can get a little help from the cloud. Probably just be a little bit because it seems like it's dissipating. I don't want to slow it down too much for it. There's F1. He's only 2
Yeah, somewhere
kilometers.
between 3 and 4.
He's only 2 kilometers
I
in
gotta
front
get
of us.
centered. I'm way low.
If I had guns, I could shoot him down. Another. So the DIST distance, you can see it getting closer and closer. When I get around 2 kilometers, then you'll see the little white highlight up here.
This will definitely be interesting.
Somebody down there. I can't see this call sign because it's like
Negative 500 on the next turn point. And 40k out.
I'm 50K out, and I'm negative 680.
there it is.
See what I can make these
It's a
this
little,
slope do.
it's a little red area there. And once I
I'm
fly,
doing the ridges.
once I
See you
fly,
all the way off there on the left.
once I fly through it, it'll turn green.
Yeah, they're working over here. I'm only at 900 meters.
I'm at 1100 and it's working here as well.
Here comes
There it is.
F1.
Congrats, Stephen.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Ethan.
Congrats, Steve.
Congrats, Stephen.
Congrats.
How is it there, Mike?
3.3.
Thank you.
Let's see what the wind direction here is. You have to like kind of slow down here a little bit. See if there's the wind direction. It's like heading. I think it says heading crosswinds to us. Heading north. So the winds are coming from our left, relative to where we're flying. So
Oh, can't. I don't want to get out of this one. 4.5.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take this one. Oh, hi, Dennis.
It's the Dennis Show.
The Dennis is together.
Cloud right ahead of, right in front of us. I'm gonna see if I can make it there. I'm like 1,200 feet. It puts us, you know, roughly 1,000 feet above ground, or 1,000 kilometers above, or 1,000 meters above the ground. I didn't want to be that slow.
Sure, a lot of sink out here over these hills.
Just need to get somebody to fly underneath you and talk about how good of a pilot they are.
F1
The hot
will be
air.
here in a minute.
This guy down there pretty low right there. That Mike Papa Tango. Don't want to get that low.
ICJH.
So we got good rising air underneath these ridges here. See, hopefully this cloud right here has got something. One guy seems to Charlie Tango X-ray. Seems like he's got something maybe.
Okay, now the question is, have I picked the right ridge lift?
It seems the more direct route.
Let's go with this
Kind
guy.
of what I'm thinking. I wanted to stay west initially because I figured there was a little bit more lift over there, but
He's left that cloud. Well, that's not good. We're getting a little low here. See if we can follow on behind. It's the same left there, so I guess I'm on my own here. It's not too good, but like I gotta kind of stay with it because like there's some other clouds around. Not too bad. It's a 2.6. Just have a little patience.
how's that ridge you're on there working, DJC?
It's working. I got to get up above 700 meters. I'm just about 800 now, so I'm going up. I'm at the top of this ridge now, so I'm okay. I hope.
Seem to be moving out pretty nice.
coming over the top of you, Brian.
Okay. That thermal must have given you a better speed.
I'm on McCready 2.6 and it says I've got final glide.
Yeah. I'm McCready 1.4, and I'm still 120 meters below. Guess I should have topped off at that thermal.
You never know, do you? Thought these ridges might be a bit better.
That's what my hope was. Figured it was worth a gamble. And I figured if I went out earlier, then I wouldn't get into a drag race within a LS8.
Yeah, this is where I lose out because of the lower top speed.
Yep.
Still -7, so we're gonna have the thermal somewhere around here. Trying to look at those clouds way ahead there. Hopefully a new one will form in front of me. This guy seems to have a blue sky thermal right there. Maybe I'll kind of head for them. And kind of sinking air. 1.1, it's not too bad. You guys are in something here.
Congrats, Rich and Dennis.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Rich and Dennis.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Cheers.
I had to climb because I was lower than the limit.
Oh, that's right. We got a 700
Yep.
meter
So I went as fast as I could, and I pulled up and straight up. That was fun.
There's no cloud above me. I'm still climbing here. Don't think it's the ridges. I think it's just a blue sky thermal. It happens sometimes. Okay. All right, only 400. Let's get some speed up.
Congrats, Dennis and Brian.
Congratulations,
Yep.
Brian.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, congrats.
Congrats, Brian.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Let's hit for those nice fluffy clouds right there.
Another fun flight.
This one was work though.
You can kind of see with that blue, those blue stacks of like squares there. I'm in sinking air.
Look at all these daredevil pilots. Buzzing the field and whatever. Good luck.
It helps get the water out faster, right?
Yeah, when you rip your wings off.
Nice look at the scenery as you're flying. Which the mountains were a little bit sharper, a little bit higher. You know, they said that there wasn't much off those ridges, so I don't think I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly and just try to go.
Sorry, Brian. Just watching your land.
Oh, you're okay. I
Nice
got
parking.
myself off the runway.
Yeah, I didn't quite manage. I tried turning into wind, but didn't have enough speed left. I landed
I
by the
guess-
hangar, so there's less to retrieve.
I guess I turned downwind, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's more of a cross than anything. It's nice when the task is such that the very fastest guy just hasn't blown everybody away until, of course, F1 gets it.
Yeah, until F1 gets here.
I was going to say F1 hasn't finished yet.
Yeah, and he's not doing. He's going to have to work to be up with the very top guys.
Yeah, he's not doing that great.
Yeah, I could have made better use of the hills on that last leg. Should have been braver.
So, DJC, you decide to come in nice and clean. You're up.
You like that, eh? That
That-
lots of braking power.
There you go.
Can't remember everything.
Just like an RC glider.
Yeah, I always belly my glider in when I come in, so hey, it felt just the same thing. Sometimes I get brave and I actually catch it before it hits the ground.
Just don't go dorking it when you're in Condor.
Exactly. Got Morton and Mike coming in.
Those guys trying to go through the hangar. Good luck. At least the ridge was working a bit.
It was.
Congrats, Morton.
Congrats, Mark.
That's
you.
smart.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Congrats,
guys.
both of you
Thanks,
guys.
Mike.
And Mike.
Congrats, Morton. Congrats, Mike.
I think N7 went to the hangar.
Yes, sir.
Nice, Morton.
What a shot.
It was only because you talked about it.
And you didn't dump your water in there. That's good. Go for it, Mike.
Nah,
Come
I'm
on,
too
Mike.
high.
I just
That's
made
why you have
guys
air
set up
brakes,
for
right?
next time. Yeah. Not like we're all watching you or anything.
We'll all close our eyes.
That's right.
Well, I think it's the first comp I've done with the Discus. I quite like it.
Yeah, I like the
It's a
discus.
pleasant aircraft.
Very much
And
like the real thing. It's very docile.
Yep, and it climbs good in the thermal.
Tell me
I do
about the
think it was
restricted
doing
top
much
speed.
better. And
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like I
a
was out
3 point.
climbing the LS8
You were.
thermals.
I probably would have done if I could thermal properly.
That last thermal we were in, that was
Okay, guys. I will jump out. Nice flying with you and have a nice evening.
See you, Morton.
All right,
Hey,
see you
Morton.
See
later.
you guys.
See you,
Good
Bye.
evening.
Bye, Martin.
come on, Mike, turn into the hangar.
User disconnected. from
So
your
I got
channel.
like a 3. Nice constant 3. 3.1.
Crap. I almost got stuck.
Yeah, that was slick.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Lil.
Lil.
Thank you. Oh,
Congrats.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go up to like
Guess the
2,000.
Genesis didn't do too well, eh? I see he's still out there quite a ways. He's not going very fast.
I'm gonna see if I can get up to
Yeah,
like
if he's still flying a Genesis, he's probably a new pilot or new to the sim.
One of
Yeah,
them's not.
I flew it a
CTX.
few days ago
He's
when
been
it
around
passed.
a long time.
I didn't particularly like it that much.
It felt very short coupled.
Yeah.
Tim says the secret to it is to set the CG back about 4.
Oh wow!
Yeah, even 5.
Whoa!
All right. I'll have to try it that way.
That's a bit wild. Well, my crew's going off to lunch, so we'll talk to you guys later. It was fun flying.
Okay,
Okay.
Brian. Good flight.
Yeah.
Catch
See you
again.
later.
Have a great day.
Will do.
My wife just came in for lunch, so I guess I'll go too.
Sounds like a plan. I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Right, Mike. Catch you later.
Yep. See you.
Yeah.
All right, and
See you,
Rich,
Dennis.
I'll help you fix that glider
Yep.
tomorrow.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, so we can get some speed up here because we got like a DDH of 300. 9 minutes away at the present speed.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
So things sound like they're all left. They all landed before me. I started late after them kind of stuff. So see what my average speed is now. It's dropped down to 23. They all made it in like an hour and 1 minute ish. I'm at an hour and, excuse me, 1 hour and 1 minute ish. I'm like 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I'm still 29 kilometers away. Should be okay. I gotta be at least seven. That top number's gotta be at least 700. You know, and I can also like pull up the last second there. We're in rising air.
I'll grab it.
Who's that? You can see it was blue before, but now it's red, so it's like the white, and then like those little squares right there. You can see it's like rising air, so that's good. I'm still going down. I'm going down slower than I would. Trim the thing out a little bit. I want to go fast, but you don't want to go too fast. See how it's in that yellow. But we still have 200 meters to play with. So I can change it to like 3. So even at McGrady 3, I'm good. Six minutes away. sure we get over these mountains. Or hills. They're not really that big of mountains.
Interesting, the first 4 places are all LS8s.
Yeah. It really wasn't unless you got a super climb there at the end. There was really never a high speed thing.
I just think it's probably better at speed. But on that last leg, making use of the hills to reduce the sink, I think they could fly faster than we could in the discus.
Yeah.
Kind of what I'm doing right now. I got like about 2.5 rising air. But I also did take a nice big climb in a thermal, which kind of slowed me down because I was with F1, but he like took off.
Yeah, I was flying. So I was flying 200 kph along the hills on the way back, and I think the LS8 would have been better. Lost less height. I could have flown faster doing that.
Interesting.
4 minutes away. Let's make sure we get over these hills. Okay, so I think I can kind of speed up there. I think I'm going to be over those hills in a nice low area there. Try to get my final numbers down. You can see the trees. Get a little bit of last minute height there. 2 minutes away. You see my little red dot still below that center line. Let's see, we should probably go right. We should probably give it a little closer. So get that dot to the right a little. Or yeah. So there's the airport in front of us there.
Yeah, we'll chat with you all next time. See you later.
See you. Bye bye.
All right, bye.
Catch that, Dennis.
User disconnected from your channel.
So see, we're like 700. So I need oh, not so, yes, 800 meters right now. I need to be at least 700 there. And it looks like I'll make it. I'll be able to pull up and like.
So the secret behind the AE's, I mean Alpha Echo's success today is that after turning the second turn point, he didn't take any thermals. He just like he just used the reslift, and that's it.
So you're gonna see, I'm gonna have to like
Yes, you're right. I
pull
took
up
one
here.
thermal on that last leg.
Yeah, so did I.
So I have to pull up here, and then, and there it is.
I mean, I was wondering how can that be like that much of a big gap between the first one and the second one? So that explains a lot.
Depends how brave you are.
Yeah, I tend not to be. If it's like mountains in front of me, I tend not to be that brave kind of stuff, you know, because I'm worried about getting over them. All right, well, I made it. No
Yeah,
great,
it was good, right?
Massive.
thanks. No great land speed record, but like, you know, as long as I make it, that's kind of all I care about sometimes.
It's about having fun as well. As long as you're having fun.
Yeah.
So you can see me dumping my water there, dumping my water, coming in for a landing, get my landing gear down.
Right, guys, I'm going to go and sort myself out some food. A good flying with you again, and hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Thank you, Rich, and see you. Bye bye.
All right, see ya, Rich.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello, right? You're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So are you the one that also works on Condor too, right? Or works on Condor, or programs for Condor?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh, okay. He's one of those guys that does. But I was like wondering if he knows about. I don't know if he knows about the new Unreal, update kind of stuff, where they've kind of like really done a lot on the lighting and things and stuff.
I think it's weak. KOE.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
It's him. He's in the development team.
Yeah, I've done a lot of good things on Unreal.
Yeah.
With lighting and also with the like people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see you later. Nice flying with you.
Yeah. See you, Ziffin. You too. Bye bye.
Okay, so we landed here in the airport. I'm also, not the last one, but second to last. My average speed is like 133.9 kilometers. I made it in 1 hour and 14 minutes. Puts me like 24th in a field of 34. So, not the best, not the fastest pilot in the world, but I get to point A to point B to point C to point D most of the time. All right, thanks for flying with me. I'll see you guys. Actually, I can show you some of the routes that everybody took. So I'm gonna get out of
User
here.
disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna get out of here and show you the. Oops! No! Doing the wrong thing here. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. So I just submitted my flight path right there. I go here to analyzing it. You can kind of see my flight path. You know, when I thermaled, probably thermal too much. But now we can kind of like You can go right here and kind of see. These are the first guys. Let's see, where's F1? If you put it down, no. You can kind of see the relationship between them and how I did. Okay, I'm in the red plane. The first guy's in the white plane, and these other guys are in those other planes. So we play it. Okay, this is like task time, so it takes all our times, pushes them together, so you can see who's going faster and who at what certain point. So I'm out in front there for a while, okay. Then like now everybody starts passing me. Like I said, this is more of the drag race version. And I catch up to some people at sometimes kind of stuff right there. So it's going good the first part. This is kind of where I slowed down. So I took that long thermal. So I lost a lot of time. Which I probably could have made. See, that's the one I lost a lot of time with, that one particular one right there. Got me height to get me home. Okay, that's it. See you guys next time.